Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, the six-figure tutor. I am Richard Kitchenmaster here at you with another YouTube video. Today we're going to talk about email marketing and do you use email marketing in your tutoring business? Because if you don't use email marketing in your tutoring business, then I promise you, one, you're not growing your email list, which is something you have to be doing to take your business to the next level, and two, you're missing out on a lot of opportunity for your business. And so first things first, guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It just takes a couple seconds. I truly appreciate it. The only reason you wouldn't hit that subscribe button is if you're not somebody who's looking to start, grow, or scale your tutoring business. So with that being said, guys, let's go. Okay, perfect. So let's dive right into the content here, guys. If you aren't using email marketing in your tutoring business, you need to start using it today. Like, if I could go back 6 years, the first thing that I would do is I would start growing my email list, because as your email list grows, so is the potential for growth in your business, which is really exciting. So sorry, my eye's a little bit itchy. So no matter what business you're in, email is incredibly important. It's one of those things that's essential, yet a lot of people aren't utilizing it. And if they are utilizing it, they're doing it incorrectly. They're not doing it consistently. I know some businesses, like my mentor, the guy who helps me with my business. He said when he was growing one of his old companies that he actually ended up selling for millions of dollars, his metric for growth to see if he was headed in the right direction in his business was actually how many emails did I get today, right? So every single day he was measuring how many emails did I get today, how many did I get yesterday, how many did I get this week, this month, and he always was trying to grow that number because he knew that there's power in your list. Your email list is the only thing that you as a business owner truly own. You could literally take those emails and do so much with it. You could upload them up onto a USB drive, put them onto another computer, upload them, and email them. So it's very, very, very powerful. So what's the first step? The very first step to email marketing is to have an email list, right? If you don't have a list, you can't do email marketing, right? Duh, right? But how exactly do we build this list? So what I teach is I always teach the path of least resistance. There's so many different ways you can grow your list. You can use there's a lot of different methods. I don't want to go into all of them just because I don't want to make it confusing. But what I teach is very simple. It's basically offering some sort of value in exchange for an email, what we call a lead magnet or a freebie. Essentially, you want to create something that your ideal target market, like the parents you're going after, are going to find valuable, because you're going to attract those people into your world. And in exchange, you're going to say, hey, I'm going to give you this really cool thing. It could be a checklist, a guide, an audio file, giving the top 5 study tips of 2020 or whatever. And in exchange, I'm going to email that over to you. And so that's the exchange. You give them that asset, that asset that you built that they want, and in exchange, you get their email so you can market to these people, right? So that's the very first step. The second step is to email that list as it grows, weekly or daily. Now, I say weekly or daily because the cool thing about email is not invasive. It's not invasive at all. So you could literally email people every single day. Some of the best email marketers in the world will email people every single day. And it doesn't bother them because it's not like a text message where it's very invasive. Like if you do text message marketing once, twice, and max a month, preferably once, right? Or only when you have like a really special deal or something going on, because it's really invasive. But with email, that's the beautiful thing. You can email. If you think you're emailing too much, I promise you, you're not emailing enough. I promise you that. So minimum once or twice a week at a minimum. But if you can, make this part of your daily routine. The very first thing you do when you wake up is you write, you come up with an email, you write an email. And so how I do this is like all day as I'm interacting with students and parents and clients and my tutors, I'm always looking for ideas for the next email. A parent will ask me a question and I'll write that down. Hey, that's something that's really good to address in an email, right? So I'm always looking for these ideas, because I know a lot of people ask, like, what do I email? Like, how do I send an email every single day? Well, that's how you're always kind of looking for it, right? Cool. So that's your second step. So first step was start growing a list if you don't already have one, or if you do have one, continue to grow it. Step 2 is email that list on a weekly or daily basis. And step 3 is smash that subscribe button, because if you do, then the tutoring gods are going to bless you with more emails, baby. So just hit that subscribe button, baby, and you get more emails. Anyways, I thought that was funny. So what exactly do you email these people, right? Because a lot of people do email marketing wrong. Like every single freaking email is an offer. And what'll happen is if every single email is an offer, then you're going to lose relationship with that list, because they're going to get immune to it. Another offer, right? So what do you want to send them? You want to send them valuable information, right? Information like, it depends on what you are. Like let's say you're a math tutor, for example. Send them valuable information on how to help their kids master their multiplication facts, right? Or different study habits and study ideas and study routines that their kids need to master mathematics, and just different things, right? Someone in actually our free Facebook group, which is a link in the description, to join that. Someone today had shared that they actually made like an organizer, like a table where like they can organize their day, and it was really, really cool. And I thought that was a cool idea. So like you could send them cool stuff like that, right? You could send them emails, invites to your different social media. Like if you're on my email list, I'm sure you get that all the time, right? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Why don't you go, we're doing an awesome, cool giveaway on Instagram. Go give us a follow, something like that, right? Invites to join your group, right? If you have a Facebook community or have a group, send them invites to that, right? Special new student offers, holiday specials, right? Like Thanksgiving specials, Christmas specials, Cyber Monday deals, Black Friday deals, right? So you want to have a list, so when you have a special deal, you could just send it to them, right? To drum up more business, right? New program launches. You come up with a new program or new idea or something you want to test. A cool way to do that is to test that through email. So you could send a really cool like launch through email, and if people bite, then you might be like, okay, maybe I'm onto something. And then you could take that and go and advertise and actually put some dollars behind it on Facebook or something, right? So test it with your list first, right? If you're a blogger, if you do blog posts, or if you do podcasts, or you do, YouTube videos or whatever, send that over to them as value. Hey, I just wrote this really cool thing. I posted on my website. Here's a link. I thought you could really find some use out of it. Why don't you check it out? Let me know what you think, right? And then you could drive people to your website. And then what happens? Maybe they read it. They're like, hey, this is really valuable to me. They snoop around. They end up contacting you, right? So really cool. So that's how you kind of want to do it. Now, what email software do I use? I use a software called ConvertKit. Now, I'm going to put a link to ConvertKit in the description. It is going to be an affiliate link. So what does that mean? All that means is that ConvertKit may give me a kickback. It's no extra cost to you or anything like that, other than you'd have to sign up for ConvertKit. If you're not comfortable using my link, that's fine. Just Google ConvertKit. It'll come up. But my link will be in the description. They just give me a kickback for that. So, but it is the tool I use. I would absolutely never recommend a tool that I haven't personally used myself. And I use it because it actually is based off of a tagging system. And if you're using an email software that does not use tags, then I personally would not recommend it. So, like what a tag is you can basically tag different people under like different things. Like you can tag someone as like a prospect, you can tag someone as a purchaser, you can tag someone as anything you want. And then when you write sequences, you can use these tags. And so it's really, really useful. I'm pretty sure they have like a free trial. You can check it out. I think they even just upgraded it to like a 30-day free trial, which is really cool. So you can go in there, check it out, spend some time in the software. I'm a big advocate of people spending time in their softwares and learning it, because these tools are very, very, very powerful when you can leverage them correctly. So I use ConvertKit. So now, how do we actually gather these people's emails? So I use a software called ClickFunnels. And so if you want a funnel, basically what a funnel is a way to advertise, what you're offering them, like your lead magnet, and in exchange you can get their email, you can send them offers, stuff like that. And so I definitely recommend checking it out. If you want my template that I actually use and I actually teach my students how to gather emails, then I'm going to have a link in the description below. You just click that. It's going to ask you, if you don't have ClickFunnels already, to basically sign up for a 14-day free trial. I recommend trying it, looking at it. I would never ever recommend a software that I don't use. I've been using ClickFunnels almost since conception of the company. I absolutely love them. And like I said, I'll give you my funnel absolutely free. You just have to click the link in the description. And basically what that's going to do is going to share my funnel into your account for free, no cost to you. ClickFunnels just gives me a kickback again if for any reason, if you decide to actually sign up and use ClickFunnels after the 14 days, then I get like an affiliate commission. But other than that, it's a great software. I still use it to this day. I have funnels running as we speak, and that's one of the funnels that I actually use with my students. So it's a really, really strong and effective way to grow your email list. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Again, there's a free trial, so no obligation. If anything, just cancel it, and you can keep the funnel. So cool. So with that being said, guys, if you got any value out of this video, I hope you did. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button. I'm a little bit off of 30 more subscribes till we get our 100 subscribers, which will be super, super fantastic. So I love making this content for you guys. Love making the videos. I really hope it's helping you guys. With that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.